Detroit has a lot of need, and there are a lot of kids in this city that need love, and day camp was really challenged and felt kind of a heart cry to reach some kids that would never really get to come to overnight camp.
And although it didn't really necessarily have it budgeted, it made a decision that it was going to find a way to make it happen.
Mack Avenue Community Church was partnering with Northridge and different outreaches, and they mentioned SpringHill being a great opportunity to see the gospel advance in our community.
We partnered with Hope Community Church and Mack Avenue Community Church, who are living in the heart of Detroit and are committed to the kids and families in the city. And we also partnered with Northridge Church in Plymouth, and they really, through their small groups, committed to finding volunteers every day for us, and also the financial piece of it.
And SpringHill basically said, well, here's what the normal numbers would be, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to do whatever we can to get these kids to us. So you do the best you can, we'll do the best we can, and we're going to find a way to let God provide.
It was an easy fit for SpringHill and these churches. There was just great alignment in what they're all about and what SpringHill is all about.
To tell you a little bit about what I've seen, just fun. Watching kids experience love, and it's good but also sad. It's good in the sense that you have kids, calling the camp counselor's mom and auntie, but that's sad also because what it does, it exposes a huge void and need.
This week at camp in Detroit has been awesome for campers to recognize and really understand God's unconditional love for them. On Tuesday, their first day of camp, after just doing 15 minutes of singing with campers, one little camper turned to his counselor and just said, "Thank you for all that you're doing."
I'd say it's transformational. God working through the day camp to transform everybody involved, no matter how you're involved.
What happens that we're most excited about is when we pull out every Friday, and SpringHill packs the trailer and we leave the city, but the church is still there, and they're there to follow up with those kids and families, to still have discipleship programs and to still run events that these kids and families can be a part of, so that this relationship with Christ is not just a one-week thing.
We have been able to connect with over 30 different families and almost 50 different kids just this week alone through SpringHill's influence. People we haven't been able to connect with in the last couple of years, people we now have a good relationship with. Their kids have had a great time, so now this gives us an opportunity to talk to them about Jesus, to invite them over to dinner, because we live in the community. So what's really cool is that SpringHill really puts us in that position to bring honor to God even when they leave.
God's not giving up on Detroit. God hasn't given up on us, and SpringHill Day Camps provided an incredible conduit, an incredible way to let God show up and just introduce people to each other, that God wants to get connected and stay connected from now through eternity.